Hi, I'm Thomas with Believe in the Run, and today we are at Saucony with Katie, and she's going to run us down some of the staples in Saucony.
Yep.
I mean, every one of these shoes now has become almost a classic, with one exception. We've got the Tempus update, which is a newer shoe, but was really popular with our audience. Let's start over here with the Triumph. Let me know what's going on.
Yeah, so Triumph 22, the biggest story here is we added Power Run PB. So the foams that you'll find in shoes like the Speed, we have now added to the Triumph. So big upgrade there. Also just a little more midsole volume. So we'll keep the same stack heights, the same geometry as previous models, but really the big story there is that Power Run PB.
So with the new Power Run PB, which is a more responsive, more resilient foam, is it going to give more of a sporty feel to a really cushioned shoe, or is it just making it more cushioned?
So I feel like this is going to give it a little, it's to me the perfect combination of you get that nice cushioned step-in feel, but that great resiliency on the run. So it's a really nice combination between what a cushioned shoe is and what a responsive shoe is. It's literally a perfect combination.
When will our consumer be able to check this shoe out?
May 1st, 2024.
Oh, so that's coming up.
Yeah.
Do you know the price point?
$160. Yep.
So what's the stack height here?
10 mil, 35.27. So no change from previous models.
All right, I can't do math in my head that quick, but I'm sure it's a drop. All right, we're gonna move to a shoe that I don't have that much experience in. I know it's been in the line for a while. The Hurricane, what is the use for this shoe?
So the Hurricane is a shoe that we are obviously bringing back. It's a franchise model, so this is our Hurricane 24. It's been in the line, it took a little break for a bit, and now it's back in a totally new way. That shoe originated as when we first introduced it years ago, as a cushion proposition and steadily evolved to a posted model. And now we're seeing, kind of posted models going by the wayside. So this is our max cushion proposition.
So I see that it's got dual density here in the foams. Is this going to be a stability option?
With our center path technology, really focusing on keeping that foot centralized, perfectly suitable for someone who needs some guidance, but also perfect for someone who is a neutral runner as well.
When I originally looked at it, I thought this is a beefed up Tempus. Am I getting the right vibe or no?
I would say no. I would think because of the thickness of the stack height, the sort of geometry of the widths, you sit down in the shoe much lower, whereas a Tempus you're going to be much more peppy on top of the shoe, built for much more fast workouts.
Okay. And what's the price point on this one?
$160.
$160, 6mm drop. I see it because it's written on the inside here.
Cheat sheet.
Do you know the stack heights off
Yeah,
the top?
Yep. We're at 38.32, so 6 mil offset.
Excellent. So let's keep moving.
Sure.
This shoe was definitely one of our favorites. It won our Stability Shoe of the Year for 2022. It's back. It's got an update, but people who love this shoe are going to be excited because it's not going to really interfere with the midsole and outsole. It's pretty much an upper update?
Exactly that. I was going to say you set me up great because we keep the midsole package, so no change from previous Tempus, but here we go ahead and update the upper with a really nice engineered mesh, and then some additional support in the midfoot with an internal structure there, and then just really focusing on heel fit and making sure you get a nice secure feel in the Tempus 2.
So I see we've got a blue colorway here and a white colorway. Is one male, female, or is this going to be available in both?
Guys over here, ladies over here.
Ladies are lucking out. Look at this one.
Ladies, yeah, that's sharp.
Very nice, Meg. You're going to love this. All right. What do we have here?
So last but not least is our Kinvara 15. So an update again to a classic that we've had in the line for many years. And really here, no change to the midsole outsole package from the 14. Really, we just look to update the upper. So a nice seamless upper, keeping it really clean with a nice engineered mesh as well, and really focused on fit and security in that heel pocket.
Kinvara's always been a favorite of mine. It still holds my marathon PR. This one looks like a nice update. I really like the last version. It just felt nice, flexible under the foot. It's a great option for someone who doesn't want the stack heights and the high cushioning that we're seeing in the trends right now. This is a fast, light shoe underfoot. And even though there's not a ton of rubber on it, it holds up pretty well. Is this midsole, is it rubberized? What makes this hold up so well?
Yep, so this is actually formulated, an EVA formulated to stand that daily training, daily impact, keeping it nice and lightweight with minimal rubber coverage, sort of traditional to what we've had always with the Kinvara.
All right, the Kinvara's always been a favorite of mine. One, because it's just a fun shoe to run in, light, quick tempo shoe, and it's also a value. What's it coming in this year?
So we're holding price at $120.
That sounds good to me. All right, 120. All right, so that does it for the Saucony road shoes. Anything else that's hidden behind the wall you want to talk about?
Not that I can talk about, but there's always things behind the wall.
All right, there is. I know it. I know it. All right. Well, thanks for running us through this.
No problem.
And we're excited. We got the Pro 4 and the Endorphin Speed 4.
Sweet.
That comes off embargo in January, I think, or February. So, what's that? Early February. So we'll be getting you the reviews on those soon. That kind of evens out the road shoes for this year.
Yeah.
So we're excited to get that for you. Thanks a lot, Katie.
Of course. Anytime. Thank you.
All right.